just to change the subject. Fuck Giveon. No, I'm just playing. No,
yeah, we were talking about this, and you told me about this before, but I don't remember like all the details. So like,
okay, let me tell you. So, all right, Giveon. For people who don't know who Giveon is a singer. He's an artist from Long Beach, California.
Yeah, our city.
We are from Long Beach, California.
Yeah,
right?
So naturally,
so
there's a connection there. Yeah.
So, I listen to his music. I'm like, yo, I like this dude. This dude's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I want to meet this dude one day.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So I found out he had a show in the at the Novo downtown Los Angeles.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, let me go. You feel me? Let me go. Let me pull up and see. You know what I mean? What I can do. Let me see if I can. Get in that. So I go. I enjoy the show. Whatever. I meet one of the coordinators that works there.
Yeah, because I remember you telling me like it's like they know who you are because a couple of his band members or some of his crew like has shown him your videos.
Let me get there. So I go and I meet one of the coordinators, and the coordinators he's like he puts everything together. So he's like, yo, Griff, like what's good? Like why you down here with everybody else?
Yeah,
because I'm a regular nigga. You know what I mean? Like I go, please. I don't expect special treatment.
Literally
you feel me? I'm a regular nigga, right? So I'm a regular nigga. I'm right here with my peers. We all enjoying everything. So he said, bro, come up here to a VIP or whatever. I'm like, okay, fuck it, right? Yeah. So we go up there after the show. We go backstage, right? We go not backstage, but in the VIP area, right? Yeah. So I'm there, I'm having a drink, I'm networking, I'm talking to some people, whatever the case may be, right?
You remember what you were drinking?
What the fuck was I drinking? It was a vodka cranberry.
That actually sounds pretty good.
I only remember it because I'll never forget this fucking day.
I remember every detail.
I remember everything. I knew what shoes I had. Motherfucker, I had the motherfucking I had some what was it? It was my yellow, black, and blue Forces on. I had some beige pants on.
You remember the whole fit. The whole fit.
This shit scarred me for fucking life. I'm just playing. No. But I was sitting there talking, just chilling, right? Yeah. And then this dude came up behind me. He's like, yo, no fucking way. Long Beach Griffy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, what's up? How you doing, right? Yeah. And he's like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, how you doing, bro? I love your shit. Like, I've been fucking with you for a while. Like, yo, like, I play bass for Giveon. He was like, do you want to meet him? I'm like, my ass. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to meet him. But in my mind, I'm like, I mean, shit. Like, if you was,
I'm not trying to dick ride.
Yeah, I ain't trying to dick ride nothing. But you know what I mean? It'd be a cool experience. Yeah, it'd be a cool experience. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there, I'm chilling, right? And the whole time I'm chilling, right, before he even, take me over to that spot, right? Yeah. Because Giveon is standing like right in front of me. But I'm not tripping because he's talking to other people, right? Yeah, right. So I'm chilling, right? And then his family is coming up to me. You feel me? Like, so at this point, like, I'm
actual, like mom?
His actual cousin.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, he had, his peoples was coming up to me like, yo, bro, like, keep putting on for the city. Woody woo woo. Like, and look left and right. And I'm like, right at this point, I'm confident now.
Like, oh, he wants to see
me.
I'm
like, I'm confident now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, so we go over there, right? And I'm chilling. I'm standing right here, right? It's a lot of activity, right? One of his best friends come out, right? And I know this nigga, right? Because he dated a homegirl. Yeah. Right. So I'm drunk. At the time, I'm drunk. So I don't know, nigga, it's kind of dark. So I'm like, he like, yo, like, he was like, yo, you remember me? Nigga didn't say what's up or nothing. He was like, you remember me? I'm like, I am drunk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I was like, no, nah. He was like, oh, I dated whoop-de-whoop. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I was like, and I said his name. Right? He told me his name, and I was like, oh yeah, you whoop-de-whoop. Because, they've been together for however long in the past or whatever. And I'm like, yo, you whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, that's what's up, right? And then he just walk off. And I'm like, okay, nigga, at least say bye. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he just left.
Yeah, like, and then so I'm right there, and then I'm just like chilling like behind the VIP area, right? And I'm just patiently waiting, and his bass player is behind me. Yeah. And I'm waiting for him to, introduce me. But before then, his security guard was just like, all right, y'all gotta move. And I asked the security guard, I'm like, yo, can I say what's up to Giveon? And he like, yo, you gotta get up out of here. Like, he started turning up on me a little bit. And I'm like, and I scream his name. I say, Giveon. And then he like kind of see me. He get up, right? Yeah. And he come over to me. And then I just want to shake his hand, dap him up, tell him I appreciate his work. And then after that, I was like, do you mind if we get a picture? This nigga is going to point to his security guard like Like, nigga, you right here. You can tell me if you don't want to take a picture with me, and that'll be fine. You know what I mean? It didn't hurt my ego. It's just like, nigga, you could tell me. Yeah. You feel me? Like, cause I think that's some whole shit. Like, if you over here and you just like, oh well, like if you don't like me, you should never got up.
Yeah. Do you feel like it was just something like something else is at play there? Like,
you know what? You know what's so funny? Like, it's crazy because the thing that's so crazy about it is because, so the person that I used to be cool with, they used to date, right? Mm-hmm. She used to tell me mad stories about this nigga. Yeah. Like the most dickhead shit in the world, right?
Oh, I was like, were they about you? Like,
no. Oh. Me and the person I was affiliated with.
Yeah.
She was closest. She knew this nigga.
Yeah.
So she would tell me all the dickhead shit. Cause I told her one day, I said, hey, yo, like, I heard about this dude named Giveon. Like, this nigga dope. I love his shit. Like, he's so cool. And she was like, Giveon? Nigga, I told you about that nigga. And I said, when? I said, what you talking about? She was like, I told you about this nigga a minute ago. How she used to, how whoop de whoop whoop used to date whoop de whoop whoop and blah blah blah. Just a whole bunch of drama.
Yeah, I'm about to say literally
just a whole bunch of drama bullshit, right? Whole bunch of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
But I'm a type of nigga where even though I fuck with you as a friend, you just telling me your side. Yeah. I don't know this nigga side. I don't know what's happening over here. I have no motherfucking clue what he do or what the type of person he is, right?
Right, yeah, not at all.
So I'm not taking that for face value.
You've never met him.
At all. I don't know the nigga at all.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
so it's like, you could tell me all this shit, but if I ever had the I was gonna say honor, but fuck that nigga. If I ever had the opportunity to meet this man, you know what I mean? I would like to, you know, chop it up, have a conversation with him. Yeah. That's all that's it. Right? Yeah. But instead the altercation was kind of weird.
Yeah.
It was like, oh well, you know, based on this. But it's like, you know me. The person that we used to talk, like, you used to watch my stuff all the time. Like, you used to see me on this person's Snapchat and comment to her all the time and say, oh, no, that dude is funny, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It's like, you know who I am. Your best friend know who I am. Your family know who I am. Everybody know who I am up in here. And you the only nigga that don't know who I am now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where the whole shit came. That's where the whole shit came from. It's not that you didn't want to take a picture from me.
Yeah.
It's like just the affiliation.
Weird about it.
It's just the affiliation that you know. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, bro, I don't know. Yeah. Like, you ain't got a mind of your own. Nigga, you should never got up and walked over to me.
Where was his drummer at the time?
Huh?
Where was his drummer?
Oh, no, it was his bass player.
Oh, bass player, sorry.
The nigga was standing right next to me.
And
he didn't say nothing. He just kind of put his head down, like.
So I was like, I mean.
And I was like, all right, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't trip over it. It was just everything that you knew.
Yeah.
You know, just all the information, like, you know who I am. You know who I am.
To me, it just sounds like something else is going on that honestly I don't feel like I had anything to do with you personally.
Bruh.
That's what it feels like.
I mean, who can say what it was?
Right.
I just think just in that situation, it was like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just real weird. And it could have been something else going on. You feel me?
Have you tried to contact him after this?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to Heartbreak Anniversary since, nigga. And that was my shit. You feel me? Something just don't sit right.
Yeah.
When something don't sit right with me, with niggas that I know and shit niggas that I have, like, you know, altercations with, I can't fuck with their content. I can't listen to their music because it's just like, nigga, like, there's some shit that's unresolved. You know what I mean? It's some unresolved shit. You know what I mean? It just feel like, you know what I mean? If I ever had the opportunity to talk to him again on some like
actually in person,
like, I'll be okay, cool. Now I can listen to your shit again because that shit really bang. You know what I mean? But it's like I just
now that shit don't bang.
It don't at all. And now I just thought it was some whole. I just thought that was some whole shit, and I just was like, let me move on with the rest of my life. You feel me? So I mean, it is what it is. It's cool, but
I think at some point you guys will. I think personally at some point, just by like the nature of the universe, just because, like, you know, you guys have so many mutual people that you guys know.
No, for sure. And
your paths are going to cross again at some point.
Yeah, and it's not that I even have anything against him. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can have nothing against niggas, but still think they did some old shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I thought that was a little weird. But
that's why you have a conversation and be like, what the fuck was that about? Like,
yeah, of course. Like,
you know what I mean?
what happened, bro? Like, what's good? Like, do you not fuck with me? If you don't fuck with me, that's cool. You know what I mean? But if you,
it's just right now, you're just like kind of up in the air. Like,
it's supposed to be totally up in the air. I'm like, God damn, nigga, like, how everybody know me but you all of a sudden now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree. I think it is a little weird.
That's strange. But if like I just went on the assumption that he knew me, you know what I mean, on some egotistical shit, and then he pulled it, then I've been like, all right, let me humble myself a little bit.
Yeah, but it's like no way he doesn't know you. It's literally zero chance.
You know what I mean? So I mean that was what it was. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't hold nothing. Well, I'm gonna hold that against that nigga, but
I think if you once you guys like actually sit down and have a conversation, if he explains like his side of that story or whatever, I feel like you'd probably be around him like,
of course.
Okay.
Or if the nigga just don't fuck with me because of something I did on Twitter,
or that too,
then I'll be like,
okay, well.
all right. That's fine. There's a lot of niggas that don't like me. Trust me. I'm hated across the internet, nigga. Half of anime black Twitter don't fuck with me.
I don't think they like a lot of people.
True. That's absolutely true.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.